Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the afternoon stretch. I am Natalie Dau, better known on social media as rockstararms, and it's a rainy Wednesday afternoon, but that's no excuse not to work out. So you've got me for the next 30 minutes as we get our sweat on and work out all of those calories that we want to burn off today. Now, we are going to do a banded workout today, so if you have something, if you have a band at home, grab that now. If not, then watch along, grab a towel, see what other things you can use. But this is a great one to do that's going to provide some resistance without picking up a weight today. So we're going to do a quick warm-up of 3 exercises, which are going to be an inchworm, a skater, and then also a bit of star jumps just to get that heart rate going. And then we'll work through our main set, which is 8 exercises today, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, and we're going to be doing an archer, then we're going to do a shoulder stretch, we will do a side step, a baby clam, a hip raise, and a sit-up. So again, working all of that body. All right, a quick couple of minute warm-up to get the blood pumping, and let's get started. Okay, so inchworm to start. We're going to raise our hands right up, come down, walk those hands forward, chest on the ground, back up, and there we go. Okay, shake it out. We've got 15 seconds of rest, so really quick one to get going. The next one we are doing is a skater. So again, that's one leg behind. Just follow me along. Okay, off we go. That's it, just warm up that body. As I said, this is a short and sharp warm up today, so we just want to get the blood pumping through those muscles before we work on that resistance set today. So not a lot of cardio, more strength building. Okay, now we are moving into our star jumps, okay? Quick ones, so let's go a bit faster than we normally do. All right, shake it out. Now we're back to our inchworm. Breathe, smile. All right, we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Reach up super high. We've got time for 1 to get down. Push up position and up. Hold it there for a second and walk our hands back and up. Okay, shake that out again. Now get ready for our skaters, so get those legs moving. Don't want to tire you out too much today. Okay. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Reach down, touch the ground. Good job. And rest, okay? Last one, we're going back to those star jumps. So we want to go super fast. Get that blood going. Ready? We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So nice and quick, or as quick as you can. Good job. Okay, shake it all out. All right. So as I said, you need to grab your band now. And we are going to do 40 seconds of work and 20 seconds of rest. So I've just got one of these small joined ones, but it can be whichever one you like. So first exercise is an archer. So think about doing archery. We're 1 foot in front and we're bringing our arm back. So we're really working those arms, pulling those shoulder blades together behind us. So with these bands, they're great. You can get all different types of resistance. If not, just pick something stretchy from around the house. And if you don't have a band, it's still good to do without any resistance too. You'll still get a great workout. Hang in there, 5 seconds, so it's quite a long set. And relax. Okay, shake it out. Of course, we need to do our other hand now. So get in that archer's position. This time, we've got our right hand forward, our left hand back. Okay, get ready, get those muscles activated. Forward we go, and back. Good job. So if I turn around, you'll see that I'm really squeezing those shoulder blades in as I pull back, which is what you want to do. And keep that straight arm really engaged as well, so it's not flopping around. Hang in there. You've got 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Whew, okay, my arms are burning. I'm not sure about yours. Next, we are going to do a shoulder stretch. So hands are going to go in like this, and we're just going to pull our arms apart, but we're doing it in a very controlled manner. So elbows slightly bent, out we push, hold it there for 1 second, and then slowly in. So you don't want to just let the band rip in like that. You want to control this whole motion. And you can really feel it burn on those shoulders. Now these bands you can get in all different resistance, so it depends on how easy or how hard you want them. This one is just a rubber one, but I'm going to switch to a fabric one in a second. Hang in there. Whew. My arms are burning. Okay, good job. Shake those arms out. This time we are stepping into our band, and we are going to do a side-to-side step this time. So just put it up just above your knees. We're going to bend slightly, and we're going to just step side to side. So you don't need to be in a really full low squat like this. It's almost a half squat. And you want to just step far enough to really put some pressure on that band and feel like you're working against some of the resistance. So just a little tap. Doesn't have to be a heavy step. And keeping that half squat, it's really going to work your glutes. Hang in there. All right, we're heading to the ground now, and we're going to do a baby clam. So both legs are bent, and we're going to just lift the top leg up this time. So band stays in exactly the same position. The next few exercises are all going to be on the floor. All right, let's go. So feet kept together, and it's just raising that leg. So you really can feel it working on your ITB bands, on your glutes, on your inner thigh. Everything is working here. So a super great one for the legs. You don't need heavy weights to do a great leg workout. Whew, hang in there, 10 seconds to go. All right, you might feel a bit of pain just at the top of your hips, but that's okay. Just try and work through it. Let's switch it round. We've got to do the other leg, of course. All right, keep those legs nice and bent. Relax your upper body. You just want to be on your shoulder. This hand is just for support. All right, have a breath and let's go for the next set. Doing these exercises, you'll probably find that one side is also stronger or easier than the other. Depends on which leg is stronger, the same as your arms. Okay, hang in there. Whew. Great exercise too to activate all of your muscles. So even if you do a couple of these without a band before you go for a run or a walk, it's a really great warm-up. Okay. Oh, okay, relax. Next we are going to do a hip raise. So we're going to lie on our back. We've done these before, but this time we're doing it banded. So again, legs just a little bit further than hip width, but you've got resistance this time, so it's going to make it harder. But just grazing the ground or just above, but not resting. So that's it. Really push those inner thighs out. Push your knees out so you're pushing it against the band. That'll give you a little bit more resistance and make it harder. You really feel those glutes working this one. Good job. All right, now time for those abs. So we're staying in this position and we're going to do a little pulse sit-up. So not a full sit-up. We're going to have our hands here and we're just going to pulse it. So really work those abs short and sharp while we've got resistance on our legs as well. Okay, so just a pulse up. Don't let that head hit the ground. You want to keep your shoulders off the ground too and just reaching forward, but not in a too jerky motion. Just try and keep it smooth and really roll those abs so you feel them working when you're sitting up. Almost at the end of set one, and then you get to have a quick sip of water. Good job, hang in there. Whew, okay guys, so that was set one done. If you didn't get a chance to grab your band before we started, go and grab it now. Grab that quick drink and meet me back here after the break and we're going to do it all again. Welcome back to the afternoon stretch with Natalie Dau, that is me, and we are on to set two of our mini banded workout. So if you didn't get a chance to use your band in the first set, hopefully you've grabbed something, even a towel might be a good option at this point. And we're going to do those 8 exercises again, which are 40 seconds of work and then 20 seconds of rest, just so you can catch your breath in between. So we're going to build those muscles, work on some muscle endurance as well by using these bands, which really are fantastic and everyone should have at home. So let's get started. Ready for set 2. That first exercise was the archer. So remember, it's like pulling a bow and arrow. We're going back and then controlling that forward. We're not letting that band just rip forward. This is all a controlled motion, so there's resistance on the way out and on the way in. And squeezing those shoulder blades behind you. So the exercises look really easy, but if you're doing them properly, you really should feel those muscles burning. I certainly am. Okay. Whew, okay. Okay, that's one arm. We've got to swap to the other, of course, now. All right, let's get ready. We've got 10 seconds. Shake it out. Remember, we're wanting to squeeze those shoulder blades. And let's go. Really pull behind. Keep good posture doing this. Your legs should just be relaxed, a little tiny bend in the knees, but no pressure on those legs. Keep that elbow high as you go back, in line with your shoulder. Whew. Okay, and remember that front arm is engaged and tight as well. Good job. Couple more. Great. All right, shake it out. Great arm workout. All right, the next one we're doing is those shoulder pulls. So remember, we're just wrapping the band above our wrist, just slightly higher, and we're pulling apart with this. So arms bent, and pull, and then control it on the way in. Pull and control on the way in. So the way in is just, if not more important, as the push out. So you can feel those triceps working here. You can feel the shoulders working. Even a bit of bicep work as well. So this is a great one to do when we can travel and go back on holidays, because all you have to do is pack one of these little bands and you can do it anywhere, even at your office desk. All right, shake that out. We are going back to our legs now, so step into those bands. And we're doing that side to side. All right, 3, 2, 1. In that quarter squat, see if you can just step a little bit wider this time to really feel that resistance. I'm sure everyone's excited about phase 2 happening on Friday, but remember, it does not mean you shouldn't keep exercising just because the malls and the restaurants are all open now. So keep that fitness up that you've worked so hard at over the last couple of months. Okay, hang in there. Keep that quarter squat low. Really push those knees out. And relax. Okay, remember we're on the ground now. We're doing those little clam shells. Keep the band in the same place. Shoulders over elbow. This hand for support. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. I can't stress enough, it's not about how fast you go with these. It's about the quality of the movement and really pushing those muscles. Good job, a great at-home workout. Well, the rain is pouring down outside, so no excuses. 5 more seconds, hang in there because I know it's burning. And let's switch sides. All right, a couple more rounds to go and we are done. Those muscles have been worked. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. With everything opening up on Friday, it means I have to get out of my activewear and wear normal clothes for a change, I think, now. So, as a lot of people will be. All right, hang in there. We're halfway, keep going. Ooh. Now it's really going to be almost feeling like it's cramping up here, but that's okay. Just try and breathe through it. It's just those muscles really working. All right, great job. Now we are doing our hip raise. So remember, on our backs, we want to push those knees out against this band, but not touching the ground. Okay, up and down. Now, if you like, if you want a bit of extra work, you can raise your hands up too. Just helps you get a little bit higher. But if not, hands on the ground is fine if you need it for support. But keep pushing those knees out. That is key. Nice and steady. Good job. 5 seconds to go. Whew, all right. And now we are finishing up with that pulse sit-up. So let's work on those abs. Let's keep in an engaged position the whole time to do this. So head not hitting the ground. We want to keep our back up. 3, 2, 1. Legs pushing out against the band, and let's pulse it. Good job. Hang in there. I'm going to give you a nice stretch after this as well, so you've earned it. Pulse, this is the only one you can go a little bit faster on. A couple more, hang in there. And good job, everyone. Whew, all right, stay down there. Let's take these bands off, and we're going to use them to stretch. Again, if you have a towel, you can do this as well. So I'm just going to swap my band, and we're going to put it behind our foot and stretch up. So really stretching our hamstrings here, and just hold it here for a moment. Great one just to loosen those legs. We worked them hard. As I said, even though we didn't use weights, you really should feel those muscles were engaged and working. A couple more seconds here. All right, let's change legs. It's just a great stretch to do even if you're watching TV. If your legs are tight, if you've been for a long walk or a run, this is a really good one to loosen those hamstrings. We often forget to stretch the back of our legs. And if you're not flexible, which I am not, then a band or even a towel is great to use in this case. That's it, hang in there. Whew, feels nice. Okay, now keep that band in your hand. We're going to come up. We're going to sit on our legs, and we are going to grab the band from behind and just pull here. So if I turn around, you'll see I'm just pulling behind me like this. You can see my hand shaking because I'm pulling so hard. But let's just pull and stretch that back out and stretch those arms. And then pull down further so that elbow comes up. So we're getting that tricep stretch too. All right. That's one side done. Let's do the other side. So again, let's reach up with this arm. Hold it there, really good. Good one to open your shoulders if you're sitting at a desk all day. This is super good and super easy to do. Again, you don't need a band, you could just use a hand towel. All right, and let's bring that elbow down and pull with this backhand here, so we're opening that right up. Stretch those triceps. Good job. All right, guys, so let's just come up ever so slowly. We're going to put our hands underneath our toes and just pull up so those glutes get a good stretch. Pull those toes all the way up like you're trying to lift yourself off the ground. And then we're just going wide with our legs here and on our ankles. Just to work them around. All right, now come up ever so slowly and give yourselves a huge round of applause. Well done, those muscles should be really pumped after that workout, legs and arms and abs, so we did everything. Well done, and thank you for joining me on the afternoon stretch. I'm Natalie Dau, and stay tuned for more great workouts on Get Active TV.